So what are the primary Tai Chi styles? And I'm going to try to do this quickly and simply because there's a lot of history to Tai Chi. There's so much history. But the primary styles, I would say there's roughly 5 primary styles, really 4, but I'll say 5. The oldest one being Chen style Tai Chi. That goes a long way back, and most styles from what I've read or from people I've talked with or trained with over the years say that everything derives from Chen style Tai Chi. And after that, I would say is Yang style or Yang style, and that's certainly widely used, globally used. I've been in several classes over the years learning Yang style. Again, a lot of the styles in Yang form come from Chen style. And then after that, I guess I'd say is Wu style, W-U, Wu style, would be the next Tai Chi style. There's also Hao, or also known as Wu Hao style Tai Chi. That's another popular one. And then Sun or Sun style, which back when I was trained, or I took classes and learned the I Chuan or the Bagua forms and things like that, those were mostly Sun style. But again, these are all really derived from the ancient history of Chen style. If you look this up yourself and do some research, you'll see it's got tremendous, amazing history behind it. But I would say those are the primary styles: is Chen, Yang, Wu, Hao, Sun, and there are other styles too. I read some articles about the Chinese government, for example. There was a style, I think they call it Beijing style, where they have 24 form and 42 form used for public health. And that's just one example of many different styles deriving from. It's kind of like religions, right? It's kind of like Catholicism, how it branched out, and other religions too. But as far as Tai Chi goes, I would say those are the primary styles. Chen, Yang, Wu, Hao or Wu Hao, and Sun style are the primary styles to focus on. If you're going to do research, I currently study and work with a very fabulous teacher, teaches Chen style, and in some ways I feel like I've never learned anything all these years because learning the deeper foundational practice of this beautiful Chen style, it's just amazing. And it has a lot of health benefits too, but do the research yourself. Try to do the research and look into it yourself, and find out what you have available in your area. And to me, honestly, Tai Chi is a beautiful art form, and it's something that can be transformative to your life. It's good for balance and health and wellness, and certainly there's a martial arts aspect, but I'm more interested in the internal part of the martial arts anyways. But do some research, see what you can find out for yourself on what styles might be interesting to you. There's plenty of videos out there on this as well. And then as far as forms go, a lot of people ask, how many forms are there in Tai Chi? For my calculation, it seems to hover between, and there's a wide range here too, but hovers between 80 and 300 forms, unique Tai Chi forms anyway. But again, if you look it up, it's amazing how many different forms there are. And all the different teachers I've had, or all the different friends and students that I've worked with, they all seem to have commonalities to them, a lot of commonalities to the movements. But what a diverse and wide range of forms, and isn't that a wide range? 80 to 300, that's a lot. I've had friends say there's over 500. I've had some people from China saying that there's over 1,000. It's really hard to nail down how many particular forms there are. And here's the deal: is it's all these sublineages that I'm talking about. Chen and Yang and Wu Hao and Sun. They all develop certain forms, their own variations of forms. So they may be very similar and overlap a lot of them. For example, even moving clouds with hands as opposed to cloud hands. It sometimes is very slight differences from turning the hand There's small frame, medium frame, large frame. There's just so much to this art. And I didn't even get into Qigong yet. That's a whole nother thing, whole nother conversation. So, how many forms? I would suggest look it up yourself, but there are roughly 80 to 300 different Tai Chi forms. Many of them are very similar. And the styles, I would say 4 or 5. Again, Chen, Yang, Wu, Hao, or Wu Hao, and Sun. And do your own research, but that's a good basic ground to get started with.
My name is Todd, Zen and spiritual practitioner for well over 40 years. My goal is to share this journey with others and help others find the best version of themselves and live an extraordinary life. Please visit toddszen.com for more. Thank you.